Well, hello, this is Gmodism Total Knowledge channel. You've seen this ship ever so fastly, so I basically wanted to make a little show video of this ship, so you can have a nice look of it. This is Bosse, the Beamship. Yep, it's a beam ship, beam class ship. Think of gunship, but it only uses beam systems, because I wanted to try to make a ship only using beams, and here it is. So it's Busa, because what is another better name for a beam ship than Bosse? It sounds kind of nice. And also I wanted to make a little in-ship turret, anti-personal turret, just if you would get invaded and shit. So basically let's have a tour of the ship. Just to be hipster and special, we will begin with the inside and then we'll look at the outside. So here is the main ship bay. It's a very open ship. This is a quite large ship, but in anyhow it's not it's not meant for a lot of people. This is a mostly AI controlled ship. I think this, like, if you would say like the Black Shark, is it called like that? Black Shark, very large helicopter, a single pilot spaceship with lots of powerful weapon systems, but it's only really meant for one person, one pilot. You sit here and you have total control. With the comm screen here, you can see it's a cool comm screen where you can have cool stuff, and well, basically lots of different systems. So it's like a very modern battle solution, only one pilot. So you can see it's very different from the Yakuza Cento. It's really the opposite. This is a single pilot fighter ship, not meant for very advanced tasks, and if your ship is damaged, then you have to rely on bots or stuff. So it's much less complex than the Yakuza Cento, but it's also a very effective battle ship, and that's what it is. Here we anyways have 3 bunk beds, so you can have a maximum of 3 person here. So here we have some ship, well, basically the mainframe, where you can see Bosse D41122. It's a beam ship and a serial number. You do not see the serial number. Anyways, we developed it here on Gmodism Industries, of course, and we have an underside dock. That's one thing I also think one should have, an underside dock. I show you that in a moment, what I mean by that, and also a USD. This ship's layout, or it's built in a way that the USD is complexly placed. But if you want to see how to solve that, you can absolutely check Jace Machine's video on his space station, where also was for the number 2 news show. Then we solved the docking there to his USD port by an extension. So look it up if you want. You have 4 AMS, anti-missile system, that's anti-missile turret or point defense on this one. We also have 4 beam dooms, yes. It's very large turrets. And also anti-boarding turret. Oh yeah. And we have a transporter dock on the back. If you want to dock something on to move it, it can be good. So, all systems online, perform debug, yes or no? Well, I think everything should be really working. Let's check it back here. Here we have a force field to basically shut off the air and stuff. Here we have some air moving stuff. You can see this looks like a huge screaming mouth with 2 eyes. It looks like something. I think of some creature that Ghibli Studios would make, combined with some Aztec like warrior paintings or something like that. Gmodism Industries. Here we have the ship storage, where you can put all your stuff. We also have 3 places to dock, underside the docks. Inside this ship bay here we can have materials and stuff. So make sure everything is locked and cool, and you can flip up the opening to the outside here. And now we were in ship gravity. Okay, now we, oh no, and this is fun. If we close this, we will kind of move with it because we are in, yeah. Let's get into gravity again. Whoa, oh lord. Okay. Docking data, computer thing. Here we have the USD. We also have an inner ship remote that if you want to let people in, you can use this one. And oh, I think no. Okay, so this should be closed, of course. Also, I apparently forgot that. But here you can see we have faction model, so we can dock onto this, and this don't stick out too much. That's a little problem. Anyways, moving in. So basically, that inner ship remote is that if you don't want to let people in all the way. And you can see we also have a door in the door if you don't want to open the whole thing to get out. Well, medical things, so that's cool. And here we have the mainframe server and all the computers, of course. So I'm quite happy with this comm screen. I will use it on more places. I think it's cool. It's like a communication screen. And then I made this really, I don't know, hood, lock on target, Bosse Beamship, Alpha 1-0, Comnet online. Oh yeah. Personal objective: destroy DR hacks. Buy space coffee on way. You can have personal notifications, and you have 3 new notifications. Oh, let's ignore them for now. Get outside this ship gravity. We should align ourselves, however. Then you can get out here on these little sides here, and then you can go into the turrets because you might want to change. Well, basically they are set to they are set to turret any, and that's what we want them. But we could set them to selected target also if we would want to attack friendlies, and that we should not do. Well, let's get inside here again and take a look at the outside of the ship. So basically, have a sit down here. We have great view of the battle. The window is not too big, but that for the better. So you can see it's a single floor ship. I had never really usually build like this, but I wanted to keep it open for once, and as I usually do, I work with the lights to get different lights from different areas to light up to a more living feeling. And I think I have succeeded quite well with that, to make this feel very open and very modern, but still not dead. So, getting out here. Here we have the outside. Here we can see the door is quite fancy, and of course lightning is closing down when you open up. So here we have the door, looking cool and all. We have the engines, blue power engines. We have a huge cannon on the top that does very much damage. It's an explosive sniper beam or beam. So it's very powerful. And then we also have some small overdrived BC cannon supported beams, so that's continuous fast beams, who does some decent damage also. Here we have the 2 AMS on top, 2 AMS on the bottom, and this is the top, yes. Well, I think I'm quite happy with the design of the huge cannon, and we also have this like loading thing. I don't know. Here you can see I try to make this engine like a little bit more open to make it more interesting. And here we also have like I try to make like heat distortions or heat damage. I don't know damage, but like the color flaked off of the heat from the engines. Like in space it doesn't matter, but when you enter gravity, these things like appear after a while. So I also came up with a great idea to use this rail rotators to make it look like bolts or something like that. So I think that's quite cool. And well, broke it up with some different parts. It looks I don't know, maybe a bit cyberpunky or more like computer parts, but I do really like it. And we have the same here. We also have like, I don't know, structures. Oh well, here is the USD dock, which every ship should have a USD compatible dock to dock safely in space without getting like shot. So that's cool. Here we have our little USD. As well as the transport dock I was talking about. Here you can dock structures and transport them. Well, here we have the underside dock I talked about earlier. That's basically a pad that you can dock right on like flat surfaces. Because if you land regularly, you cause huge amounts of lag, especially for someone with not a very great computer. You can really destroy their game experience. So please, like for other people's sake, dock your ships, don't just land them on planets. Besides, if you land smaller ships on planets, they can glitch into the planet, and if you're not admin, you will never get your ship again out, my friend. So, get a cool dock. Cool dock. Well, here we have the huge turrets. You can see they can move like... And, well, they have a quite good integrity of structure, and that's cool. Then also something I tried to make with the armor, I tried to make it look like the armor was like blasted on in some very advanced and cool manner. So it looks like, I don't know, it was like speedily slapped on. Like basically, this was a grey ship and it went through a, I don't know, chocolate fontaine or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, this is Bosse, the Beamship. Let's have a flight. Connect all systems up. We have the jump drive, of course. We have the beams, the explosive beam. It's the big one, very slow. They have the continuous one. We also have the rail locker from USD. We have, oh well. Let's zoom out huge and let's see if the inner ship remote, not that much. Let's see if the, oh no, I switch bars. Okay, like that. Oh, that's the USD blast door, I'm sorry. Yeah, now we're cool. Like that. Radar jammer, of course. It's basically the standard equipment. But, whoa, I roll. Anyways, we should be attacking a pirate station. Before that, I will just show you a bit of maneuvering tricks. If we have a large ship and we kind of roll like this and we want to stop our roll without need to try to roll at the other side, we just press V, as in Valfrid, and we just stop. We stop the rotation, like instantly. It's very useful. Also C, you can align yourself to the galactic north. If you want to stop your ship doing that, if you have a very large ship, then just place build mode and you're free again. So, see you at the pirate station. Okay, we're here. Our ship gets lit up like a Christmas tree. So, let's get into this. All our turrets should be activated, we should just get in range. We use this large one at long range because it takes so much energy that if you have all your turrets active, you might drain your entire ship. Mine are the big beams. If my ship gets zero energy, it will be a kind of hard time to get it up again. And I really try to balance it up very much for the Bosse Beamship. This is my most battle effective ship so far, I believe. And this is a rather cool station. And oh wow, they are actually getting down our shields some bit. So that's scary. I guess we should use our lighter. Like overdrive ones that don't take too much energy. We should also get inside navigation filter. And we should set turrets also so we can see them. Ah, that are overheating. Well, we should basically kill off all the turrets, because this is how to take out a power station. This is a power station ETA. It's not the most powerful one, but you can see, even though our little beam are quite weak, it's kind of effective against these small turrets anyways. Oh well, let's use the big gun. We should be able to take one out at one shot, and we actually didn't. What? That's a quite big system I have there. Well, maybe it's not. Oh, I missed. I shot into the pirate station. That explains everything. 58%. This is kind of scary. I think I will go to a sneaky evil mood, and I will just back off a bit, because my beam, we check here, you can see my beam system. It has a range of 3,000 meters. Yes, that's how to say it. Problem is, I really want to have some sights, because seriously, I don't see shit. Do you see shit? Where should I shoot? It's like a mess of turrets. Why even have long-range weapons if you don't see shit? I can like shoot on the pirate station. Okay, never mind. 66%. Maybe I should get into range of my big turrets and they can do some damage for me. But basically let's shoot that off. And we should be thinking to be in a place where not too many turrets would be able to hit us. Now we recently turned up our efficiency of turrets on this server, just because we wanted to make them more better accuracy. Before we had not very good turrets. Here you can see one-shotted it, but that's what I said. I mean, seriously, check the DPS. Damage per second is 300,000. That should be enough, I think. What's that little one? Per one, it's 400, about 500 per beam, so about roughly 800,000 per second. And really, this is not a Hyakupa Center. I should be a bit careful with my shields, because this doesn't have awesome shields. I have kind of, yeah, you see my shields. No, you don't. Now you see my shields. I have 100,000 shields about, I think, or something like that. It doesn't really matter, seriously. You build your ship, I build my ships, and we all like our ships. So, or maybe it does matter, but if it matters very much to you, then I can check it up and tell you. And I always forget how big this ship is. It's fucking immense. And excuse me for swearing if you're sensitive, because I'm not very sensitive and I've never really been. And maybe I should become, or I don't know. Okay, let's one-shot this one. Hey, Saka. Overheat. So no, we have one left there. One that's still not toothless. It's completely failed of kind of shooting at me, but whatever. Now I believe that let's look at the pirate station. Yeah, it's kind of wasted. I believe that maybe we should go inside and check for their faction module instead, because I believe this will take forever. Let's just take up navigation filter and let's see here. Here we have my Busa shit and we have ship, pirate station ETA. Are those overheating? Is the question. Yep, they are. I believe we just defanged the whole station, so let's board it. Let's board it. Okay. Just to show off the great power, let's shoot with the evil beam. And I don't know if I can... Burn! Like, yeah. Oh well, let's zoom in. You can see, I think it went right through. So now let's see, where do we have our docks? This is hard. Parking a really big ship. Okay. And let's turn around like that. Like that. Whoa. That should be good. And now let's check in build mode. Ah, we should get down a little bit. Like that. Ah, isn't that perfect? Well, my dear, see you... Or rather, actually... One thing that I really should check, do I have a cutting torch? I have lots of shit. Maybe we need a laser, I don't know what's there. Wow, we have all the cool stuff. Let's have a rocket launcher with us. Laser, grapple, torch. Good, we're good to go. Somehow I set my settings really weird, so my flashlight isn't working. I think maybe I have some simple lighting on, I don't really know. Oh well, I know very much in StarMade, but I do not know it all. Well, let's get out of this gravity. Whoa. Oh, where am I? Okay, here. Aha. Let's board this place. Okay. Excellence. I think I see it. And there we have a little... Okay. I rocket launched it, but it didn't work. Oh well, I should have brought some explosives. Oh crap. They are sending, like, backup. That's not good. Let's use our rocket launcher again. Maybe it doesn't really hurt on... oh right, the shields are up again. How did I forget that? Oh well, let's hope we can get in there in time. This is kind of scary, actually. Okay. Break glass. How can it be so hard to break glass? Only 1 per second. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, damn. I wonder how far away the ships are. I just need to be paranoid. I actually see them showing up on the radar. So that's cool. Well, I see you when I'm through. This is taking too long time to record it. Yatta, minasan. Okay, now we're through. We're through. We're cool and through. Aha. Activate faction model. Oh no, we will destroy this faction model. Aha. Nice. Send immediate backup. Hopefully my little friends will take care of any invaders for me. And as they have this station unmanned, it's very bad for them. Because now, I mean, this is the most effective way to take out the station. You seriously don't shoot down half of its structure. Oh, first the armor, or no, first the shields, then the armor, and then half of the structure. No. That's not how to invade a station. I mean, it sounds so stupid, and it is so stupid. What you do is you take out all the turrets, then you break in, and then you destroy the faction model. And of course, you're thinking like this. Well, when I'm building a station, I can hide my faction model. Yeah, you could. And that would be so fucking boring that it just doesn't exist. I mean, seriously, everyone, have your faction modules in the control room, in the core, or somewhere at the ship you're thinking that the control of the station should be held. Not inside some like large cube of crystal armor, because that's just so boring. Okay, it's more effective, but I'm sure there's some rule against it anyways. Oh well. Seriously, isn't this gonna break soon? Break, 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 break. Do. Maybe I should create some kind of like explosive you could take with yourself or something like that. I don't know. So you basically could have a little ship, and then you could place small explosive charges. Yes, finally. Basically, portable explosives, so you don't have to do this. Well, now we can check the station if we want to. And aha. Pilot station Eta. Ah, how nice. What is this for a little place? Ah, empty places outside. Oh well, the inner ring. Oh well, I guess there will not be too much things here, but let's just go with a build block and check it. It seems to be quite full of systems, kind of cool cooling mechanism stuff. Here we have, oh, it uses the old system. Yeah, the most of them do. Old turret system. It's a quite old system, quite old station, I mean. But I guess it's nice. We will see if we have a faction model in our inventory, and we don't really. So I guess we will get one. I am a horrible person, but now we have stolen this station. Enter faction signature. Yep. Basically, we now made this station to our own. So what we want to do now is that we actually want to mark it a bit with trading cartel logos and shit. Da, 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 da. This is how the trading cartel rolls it. Oh well, whatever. Let's get in too creative, just because I do not want to waste your time. So, let's mark this station up. We take this. This is how trading cartel makes new places. Excellent. Somewhere more good places. Here we can put one. Excellent. Looking cool. Actually, this station is already color coded. It's like it was made just for us to invade it and take it over. I think it was. It absolutely was. I decide it was. Ah, how nice. Yeah, and there. Then we also should get inside here. We can load the little one. And we paste it. And for some reason I used for some bad idea Whoa. You're not allowed to what? Type not allowed here. Wow. I so much don't understand. What do you mean? Not allowed here? How is a block not allowed? Type not. Is it because it's some conflict with some old station? and the I don't know. The trading cartel guys have to fix this. Actually, we could put in some nice work desks off for them, so they have somewhere to do their business while they get here, and taking this over in control. I think they will not be more than 6 guys working at the same time, so let's put up 2 more here. We get a window each. Actually, I think that's good. Yep. Let's get out. This is our place now. It's totally defanged. It can't really do much. Oh no. Come on. Stop it. Let me get out of your gravity. Hello. Oh no. Well, Gmodism falling through space. Thank you very much for watching. This was a little show of the Bosse Beamship and takeover of a pirate station. They didn't even succeed in sending fighters. Losers! Or maybe they did and our ship took them out. We don't know. We don't care. They are dead. We are alive. So, trading cartel business, Gmodism Industries, new Bosse Beamship. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I will be seeing you in my future videos. Anyways, have a good time. Gmodism out.